Here's a solution to day 4, problem 1. Evaluate the 6 trig functions at the real number t equals negative pi over 4. So we want to find the cosine of negative pi over 4, the sine of negative pi over 4, the tangent of negative pi over 4, secant of negative pi over 4, cosecant, and cotangent. To do this, we're going to use the unit circle to help us find values. So a unit circle is a circle built on the y-axis and x-axis. It has a radius of 1. On the unit circle, you put the vertex of an angle at the origin, put the initial side of the angle right along the x-axis going towards the right, and then measure around the outside of the circle this many radians. Now, negative pi over 4 radians is an angle that measures in the negative direction. So you go in the clockwise direction, pi over 4 radians, and that's where the terminal side of the angle is. That crosses the unit circle at a point right here, and this point has an ordered pair. It is the square root of 2 over 2, and for its y-coordinate, negative the square root of 2 over 2. We can use these values to get these trig values. So the cosine is the x-coordinate of the point. That's the square root of 2 over 2. The sine is the y-coordinate of that point. That's negative square root of 2 over 2. Tangent, by definition, is sine divided by cosine. So this number divided by this number. That's going to create negative 1. Secant, by definition, is the reciprocal of cosine, so we can take the reciprocal of the square root of 2 over 2. And that's going to be 2 over the square root of 2, which makes the square root of 2. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, and so that's going to be negative 2 over the square root of 2, and that simplifies to negative square root of 2. And cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent, so now we have 1 over the negative 1, and that's still negative 1. Here are our 6 trig values for this question. Day 4, problem 2. Find the following sum. Let's sum from 1 to 5 the expression 4 plus 2k. So we're going to have 4 plus 2 times 1 plus 4 plus 2 times 2 plus 4 plus 2 times 3 plus 4 plus 2 times 4 plus 4 plus 2 times 5. We need to find this answer. 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 4 is 8. 4 plus 6 is 10. Do you see the pattern? Plus 12 plus 14. Here we have an arithmetic sequence with a common difference of 2. The first term is 6 and the last term is 14. 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 10 is 24, plus 12 is 36, plus 14 is 50.